hot, you could certainly cool off if you're running in those cool breezes. We do want to talk about the drought situation, though. It is Drought Update Thursday. We have a new update, and the new update is, well, there has been no change since last week, nor was there from the week before that. Things have been pretty steady on the drought front here across the region, and they will probably stay that way. But now that we're going into the rainy season, we may start to see some changes here in the next couple of weeks. That is, if we start getting some rain in some areas that are dry, or some areas who normally expect to get some rain this time of year and they don't, we may see some worsening here over the next month or two. So let's take a look at just some of the specifics. Again, numbers showing 94% of the state in severe drought or worse, and still 46% of the state in exceptional drought. And within our viewing area, which is Monterey, San Benito, and Santa Cruz counties, in the small southern section of Santa Clara County, we are in the extreme drought, with a portion of us in exceptional. That hasn't changed at all really in the last couple of months. But we do have some rain in the forecast, not drought busting rain. So let's take a look at what's going on out there. Big trough of low pressure here across the west coast. That is the dip in the jet stream, which I've indicated with these arrows here, and also responsible for those cool temperatures we've been feeling over the last couple of days. Well, the axis of this trough and a little trailing disturbance will actually kind of push through as we head into tomorrow morning. It's going to bring a chance of some light rain for us here on the central coast. Now, this isn't going to be anything major or hugely impactful, but it could have some small impact. So let's get to it on FUTURECAST, and we'll talk about what you can expect overnight. So this is midnight tonight, expecting partly cloudy skies across the region. And then as we head into that morning commute, we'll start to see a few light showers generate. And that could happen as early as maybe 4 a.m. or so. And watch what happens as we head through 6 a.m. We get this band of very light precipitation. And on the key here on the top of the screen, we see the rain key here, where you've got these lighter greens. That means light. Once you start getting into the yellows, that's more moderate precipitation. The reds and pinks, etc., would be heavy, but you're really only going to see these light echoes for the most part moving through. And this is 8 a.m. and they're already moving through San Benito County. So my expectation for us tomorrow morning is a few light showers out there, which could lead to some wet spots on the roadways. And where that moisture does collect on the roadway, keep in mind we haven't really had any moisture to wash anything off of those roadways since last spring. So there is probably a lot of oil and slippery substances that have built up, which will make that water a little bit extra slippery. So just be careful if you see some wet patches tomorrow morning. You might have to use those windshield wipers. I'm not expecting any downpours tomorrow, though. And then for the rest of the day, partly cloudy skies. The low clouds will thicken, I think, tomorrow night. We could get a few more sprinkles out of that late tomorrow night, but nothing major. So just a little bit of moisture coming through tomorrow morning. If you were watching the weathercast last night, I was showing you some really high precipitation totals on this, which I wasn't buying, and I'm much more on board with what the model is showing today, which is just a few hundredths of an inch for most locations at most. So again, some light rain tomorrow morning, but another cool day in store for us as we head into our Friday. You'll see highs in the 50s and 60s in the Santa Cruz Mountains. Look at Bonnie Doon, your high only 56 degrees tomorrow. That's very cool for this time of year. Santa Cruz coming up to 65 with mid 60s also in Scotts Valley. Watsonville to Salinas, 64s for your high. Upper 60s, Gilroy to Hollister, low 60s back toward the Bayshore. The Monterey Peninsula on the cool side tomorrow, low 60s for the most part. 63 there in Monterey, about 7 degrees shy of your normal high, which is 70 in early October. Looking at the south, highs in the mid 60s in Carmel Valley and Big Sur, and then some upper 60s in the Salinas Valley. And at the warmest tomorrow, maybe 70 degrees down in Bradley. Over the next 7 days, temperatures staying a little cool for this weekend, but warmer. So this weekend looking pretty nice, partly cloudy skies. Early next week, notice the temperatures go up. However, a weather system is going to slide through with some gusty winds, and those winds could be a little offshore, in which case they would end up being pretty dry. That's the reason that fire danger is going to be increasing early next week. So we'll be watching that through the weekend to give you the best idea what to expect early next week. But I would expect at the very least some wind early next week and slightly warmer high temperatures. The lows will be chilly as the dry air mass settles in. But again, we'll be keeping you up to date for that.
Okay, sounds good, Dan.